All right, you guys, this is a crazy video involving, Lil Boosie and Lil Nas X again. Okay, so basically on Twitter, I'm gonna just show y'all this first.
Song with Lil Boosie, bro.
Listen to
I
that.
had this song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Shit, fire ain't even lie for it. Goddamn, song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Song with Lil Boosie finna come out. This song with Lil Boosie, bro.
Okay, so y'all just heard Lil Nas X say, I got a song with Lil Boosie coming out. He's doing like this. I got a song with Lil Boosie coming out. Basically being a troll, but he ain't saying nothing crazy like, you know what I mean? Like he gonna hurt him. I guess that's his little response to Vlad interviews and all the stuff that little Boosie was saying about him. But I think the latest commentary that Boosie had was videos of him sitting with Vlad again and talking about Boosie, whatever, because Vlad had asking him questions and whatnot. So he's talking about Boosie, and the videos are coming out. The full clips, the full video haven't come out. You know how Vlad dropped clips like I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes clips sometimes or whatever. So I guess that's his little response. He just trolling. Mild, nothing serious. I got a song with him coming out, blah, blah, blah. Get people talking. So, little Boosie response was, okay, this is the little Boosie response. Stop trolling me, maggot. I can't really say the word. Stop trolling me, maggot. LOL. You a whole witch playing with a gangster, shaking my head. You can keep sucking, you know what, and getting bleeped in your bleep in peace. And he says, you hit yourself. Hashtag you hit yourself. I would too if I was you. LOL. Nas X, if you commit the S word, when you take your own life, you you would do the world a huge favor. And he got the praise God emoji. And he says, nobody wants you here. Now, with all the crazy stuff that Bootsy was saying and all the hateful stuff and all of that, and he tried to make it seem like it's about protecting kids and pushing sexuality on the kids. Meanwhile, he had his kids and nephew touch inappropriate and had sex at a very young age. I think it was like 14, so they can be a man and all that stuff like that. Yeah, but protecting kids, and he's a representation of thug life, and he puts this in his music, and he still pushes it. So he's the number one influence in his household. So I always thought it was rubbish that he kept saying it's about protecting kids. I already know it was BS. I prefer you just speak the truth and say it what it is. But in this situation, you would have people in the comment section have his back, and it was like divided or whatever. However, a lot of people are saying it's too far and too far, especially when it comes to the taking your own life, saying he needs to off himself. So a lot of people aren't feeling it in the comment section. A lot of people aren't feeling it and backing him up this time. So for me, I just kind of wonder, like, it got to be deeper than this? Like, why is he so? You know what I mean? I already know he was a homophobe. There's no ifs ands or but about that. I didn't need this situation to know that he was a homophobe. But this one is real heavy. You know what I mean? Like, who do you think you are that you can speak on somebody and constantly pick at them and singling them out and trying to, in the name of protecting kids, when the type of person you are? Like, come on, y'all. Let's be real. For all you fans and D riders out there who think he's just so funny and he can just say whatever and it's just okay. If this was coming from somebody else targeting the black group, Jewish community, or stop the Asian hate, anybody, or spewing hatred towards women, like in this type of way, we wouldn't have it. Okay? You don't even have to agree with someone being gay, but to wish them harm, to harm themselves, like really? Like, who do you think you are getting off constantly commenting on this boy, and his only response is a little punk troll. And I ain't saying it's a diss to him, but I'm just saying it's just a little troll. Like, oh, I'm doing a music video with him, like trying to like laugh it off, kind of like I'm not bothered by you. I'm keep it real with you. I don't know Little Nas X like that, but he is young. You know what I'm saying? I know he do troll and he try to act like things don't bother him and whatnot. But I actually think it does. And I know a lot of people was waiting on his response because what Little Bootsy said is saying off of himself. And I think this is on his Twitter. I think this is it's kind of like a glare. I don't hate when that does that, but you can see Lil Nas X. I'm gonna just read it though. It says on Twitter, he says, I am truly saddened. I have never been so mortified in my life. I can't believe Disney Channel has yet to play Halloween Town this entire this entire October. So he's a troll. He portrayed himself as like, water off a duck's back. That's how he portrayed himself. But we all know he's like what, 21, 22 years old. He's really, really young. So I don't know, and I'm gonna get deep with this now. And for all you out there who love Lil Nas X, I get it, but let's not act like we didn't find out that Lil Nas X was saying he was not just a troll now. He was a troll before fame, and apparently he said some stuff dealing with admiring his little cousin or saying something. I can't say the SEXUO about his nephew or something like that, like some pedophilia type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was joking, but at the same time, that is not something you joke about. So if someone willing to, is we got to keep the same energy. Same thing with Christy Teigen. We got all over her about jokes and stuff with little kids. I just don't think that's something you joke about. And if you do joke about it, does it make you one of them? Not necessarily, especially if you're doing it so bold like that. I think it just, what I think it does is show how damaged you are on the inside. And I'm actually going to do a video on Lil Nas X and how long is the mainstream media is going to protect them from that and not face that. Is he going to do something off that go against the grain and then they're going to usher this stuff out and do a shaming ritual? I think so. I would think so. But anyway, um, I say that all to say about the stuff he said about Blue Ivy hair and the way she looks, and he was just going off on a bunch of different celebrities. Y'all can look it up. Lovely T talk about it. Just type it in YouTube and they will talk about it. But my point is this: if someone trolls a lot and they do it in the name of, oh, I'm just joking, joking, joking. But if you joke about stuff like that and talking about people, kids, and they do it, it's deeper than that. It's not just a joke. It's you feel like crap on the inside, and you want to treat others bad. You want to bring others down to get that temporary relief of feeling good about yourself. And I say all that stuff to say this: if you do that, then I do believe stuff that what the man is, Little Boosie, his words can hurt your feeling. I think it does hurt his feeling. I think certain things people say about Lil Nas X, in my opinion, I think it does hurt him feeling. Now, does he push forward and keep doing his stuff and getting attention and the whole pregnancy and all that? Yes, he keep pushing on, but it doesn't mean that mentally he's not struggling. I believe he's struggling. In my opinion, I just those past tweets ain't been too long ago. God doggone it. I think he's struggling with something, and he's still keeping up with the trolling stuff. Now, is his trolling style different? Yes, it's different, but still, you can tell he got that professional trollism in him. However, yeah, the stuff that Boosie's saying, I think it does affect him. He just needs to be careful with that because yes, some people can say it's what's his name, Little Nas X Karma. I'm gonna keep it real with you. People can say it's Little Nas X Karma because look at what he did. And again, yes, he was a little bit more young. He's already still young, but yes, he was a little bit younger, like maybe like 18, 19, or maybe 18, 17. But still, you know what I'm saying? But still, so I just think that this thing is like karma for him, but that Boosie is grown with kids, and I don't know. I'm sorry if anybody follow Boosie. The man he got, in my opinion, I think he got a lot of ignorant ways. I'm not gonna say he's complete, flat out dumb, like he ain't got no sense. He's clearly successful and all of that, and he did his movie and all of that. But the man he got some ignorant ways, like just some gutter, straight hood up ways, and it is what it is. I don't care for him. I only like a few of his songs. I don't really care for him, no. But yeah, he's really taking it too far. But he's gonna keep doing it, I think, because he he kind of earned that as a independent artist. He's independent. He's not of the game, the system, and all of that. The mainstream and commercial. He's not a part of that. So he's gonna keep talking the way he's talking. So what do you do about it? You know what I'm saying? So that's just all I want to say on it about it. But what you guys think? Do you think it's Little Nas X karma? And even though it's karma, should what's his face Boosie still stop what he's doing because it's wrong to tell anyone to commit, to take their own life? That's just ridiculous. But comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think. Oh, off.